Peachy on DOA and Addicts, but today I am unwrapping my Yul. I think she was not the romance head, but the Yul event that I sent off to Jazzremix over in the UK, and she came back painted, so I'm unwrapping him or her today. She got originally the doll itself had the blushing that came factory set, but I had that wiped and was painted to what it is now. Let's see. The shipping, I think, was a bit more than I expected it to be because it got held up by claims. That's why I paid an extra $60 for it to reach the face-op artist. I think about, with the body blushing and the face-up all together, I paid about $200 because the customs was an extra amount I wasn't planning on having to pay for, but this is her freebie that I got. I hope, yeah, she came with a string back.
We gonna start with the body or the head? We could do the head revealed for last.
Yeah, let's do that.
Make you guys sit through the full video to see the cool part.
I know how people do, they fast forward. That's what I do.
So it appears you're opening the torso now.
She had posted a lot of the progress on Instagram, which I had been following a lot through the entire process, which is really nice because I've had face-up done by other artists before, and they didn't have that kind of luxury, so it was really cool to have that with Jazzremix. Oh, she even painted her nails. I didn't even see that before.
May I?
Yeah.
Try to get a good shot of it.
I'm kind of afraid of her touching her.
But it's very delicate pink blushing and some light blue nails. So now we're opening the main horse torso.
I'm actually kind of afraid of stringing it. She had posted on her Instagram, she was like, yeah, this is really pretty, I'd string it, but that's one of the ways of damaging face up. And I'm like, of course you'd make me do it.
So, some beautiful tribal tattooing and blue blushing. Absolutely gorgeous.
That is the head, I think. Where is the... This is the... I think this is the part that goes in here. Yeah. My hands have been like butter, so like I'm terrified of just things flying on my hands.
Yeah, there is a scissors there if you need to cut it. Don't cut yourself though.
I'd rather cut myself.
Well, blood might ruin all the blushing.
It's true. And then be more authentic, right? She's supposed to be more, you know, Oh, that's really pretty. It has like a kind of like a tattoo kind of. Look at it. Looks like kind of like the Centaur's version of a tramp stamp. Like that's still kind of really cool.
Well, wouldn't that be the tribal tattooing? Because isn't that the
I mean, right here.
the bottom part?
Well,
so this is her front part of her horse torso. So I guess, yeah, on her human part, that not quite a tramp stamp, but
I you know.
those underbelly tattoos.
There you go.
But I'd like to see that tattoo again up close. Hold it up for us. Very pretty and goes well with the tribal
It's
stuff.
really pretty.
We'll have to do a nice follow-up video once she's all strung together to show the full look. We also mentioned in our last video that we were going to do a follow-up for the Luts event wings, which we did figure them out. So definitely keep watching for more videos. Looks like we're opening the legs now.
I mean, at least she's nicer about the wrapping than I am, because when I wrap things and ship them out, I like use like freaking masking tape and duct tape and stuff. So like I can imagine the people unwrapping my stuff is a lot harder than me. I love the hooves, how she did it.
It's very gentle, light blushing. Very delicate.
This is her tail. That's, yeah, of course she didn't do anything with that, but yeah.
But we can see how the tail looks. That looks really neat.
I can tell right now that with how awesome she looks, my other centaur is going to be super sad because he doesn't have anything like this.
Your other centaur is pretty adorable, though.
It's true.
We've got him kind of off to the side here watching. But he is plenty adorable as well.
Unpacking his girlfriend. Though the thing is, like, she's going to look more fierce than he is, so he's going to be, like, super, like, okay. Okay. There's the other leg.
So, 2 more legs and then the part you're all waiting for, the face up.
Most of the time, I know that a lot of people are really specific about their face-ups, how they want it to look exactly how they want it envisioned, but honestly, I kind of think it's more fun to be surprised what they do, or what the artists make up, what they decide to do.
There's definitely nothing wrong with just giving an artist that you admire a color palette and telling them to just be creative. You can get some really amazing stuff that way.
Oh yeah, I agree. There's the same. One thing I appreciate though is when like people who use these like colored tape and stuff. I got a head that came into me once, and the tape like these got stuck to the back of his head, and it actually stained his head.
Oh no.
So like yeah, like colored tape will do that to dolls, because I figured that out like really fast.
Well, anything with pigment can run the risk of staining a doll.
Well, and the nice thing about it is when she painted it, she had tried doing the, it was like a shimmer,
blushing.
Blushing.
Yeah.
It wasn't blushing. It was the
Pearl powder.
pearl powder, and she had tried using it. You can kind of sort of see it, but when she sealed it, she said it was pretty much you couldn't see it anymore.
Pearl powder only adds a very light amount of shimmer to things.
Yeah,
I've
but I
worked
mean,
with it
kind of see it a
myself.
little bit, but it's
Yeah, it's a very light
still
difference.
something stuck. I wonder what that is.
But this is really something. The tattooing.
Yeah, no.
My camera doesn't seem to want to zoom in. But there's tattooing and piercing. And she's got a nice, almost David Bowie-esque.
I actually said the exact same thing to her on Instagram. She's like, "Oh, I'm totally seeing a David Bowie-esque." She's like, "I didn't notice that." And like, I guess you're right because I didn't even think about that. As I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, she's David Bowie fan now. She's." So no, I said the exact same thing. I'm glad I'm the only one that didn't mention that.
But yeah, so overall, are you happy with how she turned out?
Oh yeah, no, I love her, and she even used the white eyelashes that she was going to put on her too. I don't know where she got them or not. She said it was a really not rare maybe, but she had a
Hard to find.
hard to find eyelashes, and she used them. Like, I love them.
So, how much did you end up paying to have your doll painted?
So I would say that the first amount that I sent her was probably about her regular prices would in pounds said 68, 70 around there for like just
For just a face up
or for the size that I got, which was
Okay.
mini or no.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fourth scale.
Yeah. But with the body and all the other stuff that she had to do, I probably ended up spending about, I want to say I sent the last payment was $140, so I probably paid about almost
USD
200.
or
in USD, yeah.
Okay.
So I probably spent about 200.
So not bad for all this beautiful work.
Oh yeah.
So we will definitely do a follow-up video to show her when she's all strung. And one more time, can you remind our viewers who the lovely artist was?
Oh, Jazzremix, or she's also called as Applejazzremix.
Okay. So if you like what you saw in this video, definitely check her out. Does she have a Facebook, Instagram?
She has an Instagram as Jazzremix, and she also has a Weebly. How do you? It's It's one of those. It's the websites that they most face-up artists have for their websites. I think it was called Weebly.
Okay.
But yeah, she has her own website. If you like Google Jazzremix,
Okay,
you'll be
so
able
she
to find
definitely
it.
has her own website.
Actually, you know what? I think maybe it might be in here. No, it's not. But it shows like her little things on there.
Hold on. So check out Jazzremix if you like what you see in this video.
I didn't even know she wrote a note on it.
And she did write a very nice note.
So, no, she's really nice, and she kept in contact with everything, and I sent her emails of pictures of all the things I wanted to reference and stuff like that, so she was really on top of everything, and she's really, she made sure that everything was what I wanted it to be, so I really liked her a lot.
Alright, well thank you for watching, and please check back later for more doll related videos. So until next time.